Greetings, sirs and madams. I'm Seraphic Zero, and today we're going to look at IGN Japan's footage of the Gravios hunt. So, yeah, IGN Japan and I guess US, they're kind of mildly separate entities, and they do have completely separate gameplay footage. And I just prefer the IGN Japan footage. They use different weapons and well, it's obviously different people playing, so yeah. I just enjoy the IGN Japan footage much more, and they've got some pretty good stuff here. Yeah, the player seems very talented and does a really good job of showcasing how to combat the Gravios. So yeah, the Gravios was kind of mildly accidentally revealed earlier through a mini-map, but yeah, this is pretty much official announcement that it's in the game. Like, we have its full res model and all that, I guess it's here in the Olawell Basin, although these areas that they're in are completely different than what we've seen before with Ajara Khan and Mr. Mosquito Face. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at this together, and we can just check out the monster together. It's looking really fantastic, so yeah, hopefully we see a lot of good things. Yeah, so what I'm noticing so far myself is, yeah, the textures look really good. His proportions seem really different. Whoa, those flame effects are really great. His horn seems to be shorter. Ooh, okay, that's definitely new. It reminds me a lot of the lava barf move from Teostra. Oh, this room is new. Oh, that looks really nice. Zoom in on the Gravios. Yeah, so the first thing I notice about him is he's very round now. He just looks like a Thanksgiving turkey. Yeah. His neck seems a little shorter. Yeah, still fairly big, although I will note that he actually looks a little smaller, like just a tiny bit smaller than the previous games. But yeah, we don't know like if this thing is like average sized or it's a smaller iteration of the Gravios. So yeah, we don't know how consistent that's gonna be. Okay, there's the tailspin. Looks like it actually has a decent tail now. Yeah, on my previous video, actually, I hunted this thing in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, and just to kind of showcase its old moveset. And yeah, that tailspin used to be a terrible problem. Oh, it keeps the poison AoE, so I really don't think Gravios used to have that. Like, it was kind of exclusive to Basarios, which is the juvenile form of this monster. But yeah, I guess it can hold on to that skill, so yeah, that's going to be interesting to deal with. Oh yeah, woo! Okay, that looks awesome, and also horrible to deal with. Yeah, it effectively has the same response as the fart, like the fire fart move. So yeah, I don't like. I'm not a fan of like the attacks being too similar to each other, but yeah, the beam definitely looks much cooler. Okay, here's the beam sweep. It looks to be a lot faster than it used to be. Okay, another lava vomit. Man, these flame effects are great. Yeah, beforehand it was just like a laser, but yeah, it seems to be very fiery now, which like, I'm a huge fan of that. Yeah, is it just me, or are the like I'm watching this in 4K? Obviously, I have to downscale a little bit when I'm recording myself, but yeah, are the graphics looking a little muddy, like, to you? Like, it just, doesn't feel as fresh, like, as it could be. Yeah, and this is a very mild complaint, but yeah, the monster model, like, it's, like, I really love the texture on it, but it just blends in so much with the background, which, you know, in nature, you're gonna have that on purpose, because, you know, animals will want to blend in with their environment, but, you know, just gameplay-wise, you want your subject, like, just artistically to stand out, like, a little bit more, so I think they probably should have found a way to do that, but, yeah, I guess that'll be fine. Okay, so the player switches weapons. He's using dual blades now. Yeah, Heavy will be happy to see this. Hey, is that a blast beetle? I can't tell whose weapons these are. That's definitely the Ajarkon armor, so it's like some sickles. Yeah, that tailspin is definitely much slower than it used to be. Yeah, I was just wondering, like, hey, how is a dual blade player gonna be able to reach the belly on the Gravios? And I think they actually kind of solved that problem where, oh, the paralysis dual blades. Okay. Yeah, they solved the reach problem by they actually kind of changed the Gravios' proportions and stance a little bit, where its belly sits much closer to the ground, so you can actually reach it. Oh man. Yeah, you dual blade mains are gonna have a fantastic time against such a long monster, huh? Yeah, I wonder, like, when the ground is burned like that, if it's gonna cause, like, environmental, like, damage. Man, these dual blades are freaking cooking this thing. Yeah, he's got the belly broken, which makes it a really good hit zone for Blade Master weapons, so yeah, the dual blades, they're gonna have a they're gonna have a great time, like, once the armor on the stomach is broken. Another weapon switch. Insect glaive. You guys got your aerial bounce back. Are you happy about that? Oh, this room looks fantastic. Okay, mount finisher on the tail. Oh, that looks so cool. This room is great. Is this still oil well basin? Yeah, I guess the map is really gigantic, and maybe only some parts of it are all oily and stuff. Yeah, I think this water, it has that, bioluminescent algae or something. Ooh, nice tail cut. Yeah, so the water is going to basically respond to physical trauma, and the algae is going to light up. I have no earthly idea why an algae would evolve that way. I guess I better read into it. Jesus, the insect glaive is just friggin' cooking. Like, look at all those hits. And high damage. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, the gas area hits up now, so I guess you guys have something to worry about. Oh yeah, you guys, you should bring energy drinks against this monster if you don't have sleep resist on your armor. Yeah, that energy drink will wake you up if you're falling asleep. I'm talking about the game. Yeah, I actually don't really recommend you drink energy drinks in real life. They seem terrible for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, he can combo from one into the other. Yeah, he has like a new vertical sweep, which didn't exist before, and then he went right into the horizontal sweep, right into homing beams. Man, he's got like no cooldown on any of this. This is horrifying. Jesus, that looks awesome. Yeah, it looks really cool. It's not going to be too dangerous for anyone who's not an insect glaive user. But, yeah. I wonder if you can break his back to redirect the gas upwards. I think he got a break on the face, got a KO. Yeah, I'm actually curious here, for all you hammer mains, yeah, once you have the belly broken, like, and the head broken, like, is the head or the stomach actually the better hit zone? Yeah, for blunt weapons. Yeah, obviously, hammer is just gonna be really fixated on bonking things on the head, but yeah, maybe the stomach might be a better hit zone. He's wandering off here. There's another monster. Oh, hey! It's the Rathian! Yeah, the other monster that was kind of mistakenly revealed on the other IGN video. Okay, that's good. It's good to see her in. She seems exactly the same as World. It might even be the exact same model. I don't think they really updated her at all, but I guess we'll wait to see. Oh, there's something else on the radar. That's Ajarkon. Yeah, if you compared the size of this Gravios to the Rathian, yeah, he definitely looks shrunk compared to the older games. Yeah, maybe it's just me and I Maybe it was just me fighting a lot of very large Gravioses and black Gravioses. Those things got gigantic. They were absolutely enormous. Okay, here's the tail carve. You get 2 carves off of it. Yeah, this is looking very tasty. It makes me crave oxtail. Yeah, I've been using that to cook my pho lately. Alright, there's the... Yeah, there's the sleigh on the Gravios. Man, they did great work on the texture on this thing. The brakes look very painful. Yeah, he looks very worn out, but yeah, that was that was some fantastic footage. I am really liking the changes they did to this monster. Like the attacks look reactable now, and the way he moves makes a lot of sense. There's just a lot of weightiness and power to it. I didn't catch a lot of it, but he seemed to be using the rush move a lot less, so yeah, the moveset seems a lot less annoying. Although he's going to be using his AoEs and his beams like a lot more. And yeah, we're not going to see it here on the Japanese footage, but on the US footage for this Gravios hunt, they used sword and shield and bow. And if you watch the bow footage, you notice that his wings, like he kind of holds them low on his posture to actually kind of shield himself from ranged attacks. So yeah, you gotta watch out for that too. Not everything's gonna have a super amazing matchup with him, but yeah, I cannot wait to try to lance this thing. I'm gonna need guard up, aren't I? Yeah. Do we have any confirmation of guard up yet? Anyway, guys, I think that's gonna be yeah, our look at the Gravios here in Monster Hunter Wilds. It's looking fantastic. I'm very, very happy with how they handled this monster. I cannot wait to get a hold of its armor and weapons and see how well we can make use of it. Should be fairly strong for Lance users. But anyway, guys, yeah, we're going to leave it here for now. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.